Thanks for logging on to MyFoxHurricane.com. So here we go down the list. We now have had Hurricane Julia made landfall down across Central America over the weekend. On Sunday, winds of 85 miles an hour. It's actually moved into the Pacific Ocean. If it maintains that circulation, it carries the name over into the other basin, because remember, we have different names for the Atlantic Basin and the Pacific. So if it loses that circulation and it kind of loses its identity and then it reformed, it would get a new name, but it maintained that circulation. So it is still Julia, but it really doesn't mean a whole lot other than just really a lot of rain, which is going to continue to fall across portions of Central America. Of course, that's going to cause some issues. The flash flooding threat, a real problem down across this part of the world. Right now, winds are at 35 miles an hour. It will just continue to basically skirt the coastline as we go through the next day or so. It loses that tropical identity, but it's going to take some time for all this rain to really settle out. And also, we're looking to the north up towards the Yucatan, where we actually have some of this kind of somewhat associated with Julia, just kind of a big mess with this. But this will be working its way over into the Bay of Campeche, southwestern Gulf of Mexico. We'll be watching for the possibility maybe that tries to develop. Very low chance. Hurricane Center is putting on this right now. About a 10% chance that we see some development across the Bay of Campeche with some of that moisture. Other than that, you look across the rest of the Atlantic Basin and things are quiet. We're watching some of these tropical waves working their way on towards the west, but at least for the next, say, 5 days, not really seeing any signs of anything becoming really organized or developing. Of course, we're going to keep you updated right here on MyFoxHurricane.com.